So, just about 5 minutes back, we are at the ISSF Shooting World Cup Finals that has been held at the Karni Singh Range in New Delhi. And it's a very, very important tournament when you have to look at shooting in particular. It is a season finale for all the World Cup winners. When you look at the World Cup cycle in shooting, it is at that particular point you have to understand that yes, it is a really important event. It's the climax to who is the best shooter at this stage. One top shooters, when you look at it, especially all over the world, have come for this mega event that will last for 5 days. And there is good news for India. There is tremendous good news for India in the 10-meter air rifle event when you look at it, the men's and the women's, because Arjun Babuta and Divyansh Pawar have made it to the final of the 10-meter air rifle event in the men's. On the other hand, in the women's section, Tilotama Sen and you look at it, Sonam Uttam have made it into the final of the women's 10-meter air rifle event. Now, it was a really close encounter when you look at it. Divyansh Pawar started quite slowly. He was behind and he was almost staring at elimination. But then he bounced back and got into the top 8. Now, in both the men's and the women's, the top 8 qualify for the final, which will be held very shortly right here. If I may just pan over at this stage, it is right here where the final will be held at this particular here. At this stage here, it was a 10-meter qualification range here as well. So 10-meter qualification range, that's happened now, and because of that, India, Arjun Babuta, Divyansh Pawar managed to make it to the finals. And Arjun Babuta in particular, he was consistent. Yes, in series 4, he kind of had a blip with 2 10s, but then after that, he bounced back and managed to ensure that he finished second in the qualification. Divyansh Pawar was below the bottom 8 at one stage, but then he bounced back and managed to make it to the 5th position. Now, in the women's section, it was a very, very difficult situation because Tilotama Sen at that time and also Sonam Uttam, Sonam Maskar at this stage, they were both struggling. You looked at the way how they were going, the rhythm wasn't there, and it kind of looked at them missing the targets. Sonam in particular, she was staring at elimination for quite a long time, but then in the final 3-4 series that happened, she bounced back and managed to ensure that she got into the top 5. On the other hand, Tilotama Sen had a disastrous round 4 and round 5, series 4 and series 5, and because of that, she managed to get it into the top, and that is why they finished 7th and 8th. But in the women's qualification in the 10-meter air rifle event, you saw that there was a world record. Anna Janssen hit a world record. The qualification world record was shattered today at the Karni Singh Stadium, and because of that, today is a very important day because rifle and pistol, these are the two events that you'll see India really dominate in, and Arjun Babuta is in the final. Looking at it, unfortunately, some top shooters have decided to give the event a skip. Manu Bhakar is not here. Swapnil Kusale is not here as well. So is Sarabjot Singh. So Sarabjot Singh, who had won the World Cup in Bhopal, he's not here at this stage. And Manu Bhakar, Swapnil Kusale, they have also decided to give the event a miss. Now at 11:45 to see the air rifle final, and then after that at 1:15 p.m. IST, you're going to see the pistol event, and hopefully there might be some surprises there as well. So wonderful start for India in the ISSF Shooting World Cup Finals. It's going to be really, really interesting as to whether India can get some medals or will they come up short. The qualification was just one particular event. That stage is over. Now it is the all-important finals that's going to start in about 1.5 hours time. Now, straight ahead, when you look at it, straight ahead is the skeet, the trap shooting event that will take place for about nearly 4 days. And you can see most of the players are now coming and going for the trap event that's going to happen. Well, I will also try and catch a glimpse of the trap event, but that is a 4-day event that's going to happen. But rifle, that's the priority now. After that, it's the pistol event. So I'll be bringing you all the updates from sports today at the Karni Singh shooting range. It's going to be a very, very interesting day. 10-meter air rifle for people joining us now. Arjun Babuta, Divyansh Pawar have made it to the final. And in the women's, Tilotama Sen and Sonam Uttam Maskar have made it to the final in the women's also. So, great start for India, but it is only the beginning. So this is Siddharth Vishwanathan signing off from the Karni Singh shooting range. Let's see if India can get a medal at this stage. Bye-bye.